Live? Okay. Hello, YouTube. Happy Friday. Having some technical difficulties, but I think we're good now. Let's get TikTok going. Okay. I think we're good. Tori, hello. I hope you had a good Friday as well. My day was not too bad. A little busy, but not too bad. Okay, I think we're gonna keep working on that, and then we might just keep going with mountains. Build like a little one there, and then a big one. And then I think I might, I don't know, I'm contemplating working on these too. Not today, but why is my YT chat not working? Okay, it's working now. Having technical difficulties over here. Okay, let's get the mountain. Keep working on that. I almost think that we might need to. I might need to do the backside. Because then I can kind of figure out how it's going to come together. Still need to figure out two. I just remembered, I think I might. Oh no, we split it into that. So I think the rest will just come up into one point, I think. Clips, hello, how are you? Happy Friday. So we don't get creepered. I should also go grab some lights too so we can light this up. What are you working on today? We are working on our custom mountain. So we're covering our gold farm. right here with a custom jagged peaks mountain. So we're working on this. Right now it's super symmetrical, so once it's done, we'll go in and like texture it and stuff. And then if we get that done, then we'll probably start working on like the mountains surrounding it. Because I think I'm going to build some like right here and right there. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. That gold farm's been sitting there for like 4 months. All exposed. Working on my cave base, I did a compass, floor design. I love doing compass stuff. I have a compass in my nether hallway in my other world. And I love how that looks. And then Nixie's compass on her Pirate Cove ceiling. I feel like compasses always look so nice. Actually, let's put some lights down first, and then we'll go back up here. Janice, hello, how are you? How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty well. It's the weekend, so I can't complain. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Where else do we have one right here? Mel from FYP. Just wanting to give some kind words. I'm proud of you. You're so pretty. Thank you, Mel. 2 Mels in here. If you like spooky things, really are my twin. Also twins with the Mels. I know. Let's go. One of the other members of this SMP is also a Mel. So we got lots of Mels around here. Best XP farm for Bedrock, a gold farm or a guardian farm. I have a gold farm. That's actually what we're covering with this mountain right now. But I actually use my guardian farm most of the time. That's so cool. I know, so many Mels. Okay, that should be fine for now. Built an Enderman farm in Bedrock for XP in the spawn rate. Yeah, Enderman farms aren't really good for Bedrock. Those are more for Java, for the XP. I would build, yeah, like a gold farm or a guardian farm. That is my opinion. A good old mob farm isn't bad either, honestly. Harder for us to do. Enderman. Yeah, gold or guardian. Yeah. Enderman farms don't really work on Bedrock, sadly. I sure was muted, thank you. I muted to talk to my dog really quick. Spooky, thank you for the follow. Double the mail. Do you get ink in your drown farm too? Or just drowns? Thank you for the heartbeat. I appreciate you. We'll see if other mail joins us soon. Squids as well. See, that's good because I go through a lot of black dye. So I'm always trying to find ways to get ink. Right now, my iron farm is over the ocean. So I get ink in there, which is really nice. And that's been plenty in this world. We also have a squid farm. I've been thinking about one. I don't think I'll need one in this world, but in my solo world, I'll probably build one. I shared a picture of my base on Discord. Ooh, I'll have to look after stream. Janice, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you. I'm gonna join on my other account. Sounds good. We got a world 3000 plus stage, just me, my redstone expert, dad, siblings. Oh, that sounds fun. I also have like a family ROM. I play with my boyfriend and my sister. I haven't been on it in a while though, because I am focused on this world. I got a lot to do. But I will be starting a solo world here soon, which I'm excited for. Your dad's at all your farms. Valid. Farms are hard. I just started. I still am bad at redstone, but I just started doing redstone like not too long ago. We got flying machines for kelp, bamboo, sugarcane. I've never done flying machine farms. Those kind of intimidate me. You're trying to kill us. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the TKs. So say puppy fangs. Is that, am I reading that right? Hello, hello. How are you? Redstone is intimidating. Yep. Okay, cool. The font is kind of hard to read on my screen. How are you doing? Yeah, redstone is hard. I still don't really understand it, but I can at least like build farms now. Like I built this. This was a pain in my ass. This was not an easy farm to build. I chose a complicated farm, but I can barely build, but I'm gonna mega project. Ooh, what are you building? Jenny's, welcome in on the other account. Mel, thank you for the heartbeat, the go pop, the super pop. Look, we got 3 Mels in here now. Spooky Mel, XO Mel, also streams Minecraft on this world that I am playing on. Peyton, hello. My day is good. How is yours? Mel, thank you for the heartbeat, go pop, super pop, 5 Mel X's, and 5 love yous. And for sharing the live. Castle, Bridge, Coliseum, others. Ooh, that sounds cool. Triple Mel, triple the Mel, triple the fun. Pretty good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, we gotta get this above the gold farm. And then we can start working our way. Actually, we're gonna leave that here. When you go live, she has a stream on her schedule tomorrow. Time, I can't remember. I don't know why I ever look at anyone's schedule because I can never remember anything. This needs to go back, but I don't know. Let's do that, I guess. I actually bought a desktop planner for my schedule and y'all's. Wow, look at you. You're so responsible. Drafty, thank you for sharing the live. Target 5 so I can raid and whatnot. Look at you. I need to take notes. I don't know if I'm that organized. $5 holla at Target. I used to stream but had a baby last year, so stopped. Well, congrats on the baby. That's exciting. He's called Charlie. 1.5 and a pain in my bottom. Oh no. Yeah, I only have dog children. So that I don't have to deal with real ones. I have a nephew and that's enough enough for me. Profile picture just knows that's so cute. Thank you. That is my baby. That her name is Harley. She's sleeping right here, actually. I wish you guys could see. But she's my little stream mascot. Watching this random movie. Ooh. Do you know what movie it is? Cursed Harley! W emotes. My sister draws all of my... She drew my profile picture, all of my emotes, lots of other things. But I asked her to draw me a W emote that was Harley holding the W, and that was the first one she drew, and I was like, that is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Anything? Well, no, you're good. Just ice cream's fine. Thank you, though. So we call that one our Cursed Harley emote. So we have two. We have two W emotes. Cursed Harley and regular Harley. And I will use it every time. I know, I kept trying to decide if I should... Where am I flying to? I kept trying to decide if I was going to move one of them to super fans, and I just couldn't get myself to move either of them, so we made cuts elsewhere. I saw this in right? It's like a skinwalker. I think she's streaming just Hexcraft tomorrow. I believe it's game night. But cute, so yeah. It is still cute. So we'll take it. Hex, yeah. Oh, I guess we should have, oh yeah, so that's our Diva Cup emoji. You still gotta finish the game. Hey, I've done that before. So that's our Diva Cup emoji, and that came, from our wonderful mod Drafty, who so kindly named my base area this nice little mountain bowl. He named it the Diva Cup. At first I said, we can't name this the Diva Cup, and then it stuck, and here we are 6 months later, it's still the Diva Cup. Chad? Who's Chad? W mods, yeah. Drafty is a W mod. I wouldn't be able to survive without Drafty, truly. You changed my TikTok name for my clips? Oh, nice. Is that Hex? Yes, this is Hex. Custom Mountain, yes. We are building a custom mountain. So this area, these are not custom. This is how this all spawned. So I have mountains surrounding, except for this one corner. So I decided to build a gold farm there, knowing I would put a mountain over it. And then we're actually going to build a couple more custom mountains right here to really close us off. And then I might... Oh, Chatty, I got you. I got you. I'm so blind I can't see profile pictures, so if you guys change your name or your profile picture, you gotta tell me. Or I'm just gonna be confused forever. But yeah, so we're building custom mountains over here, and then I think I've decided I'm actually gonna go through and clean up a lot of these peaks so that they look nicer. But we'll kind of do that, I think, as we go throughout the season. My profile picture on this account is me as a baby/kid. Cute. No worries though, I started streaming and posting TikTok clips I edit. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Thank you, Drafty. Yes, that is my Discord. If you guys are not in there already, I post my Minecraft schedule, announce when I'm going live. We have some Minecraft channels. You guys can show off your Minecraft builds. I got some IRL channels for like hobbies, music, photography, pets. You can post your pet pictures. I love when people post their pet pictures. All sorts of fun things. Okay, so here we can start separating. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I know that's not easy to go through. How you doing? I'll join show off my cats. Yes, let's go. Do it. Since I was 19, I'm 29 now. She was my baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is definitely not a fun experience to go through. I've had a couple like childhood pets pass away, and it's not easy, and it never gets easier. But it also makes you appreciate your time, I think, more with your pets. Yeah, that would definitely be hard. What are you building? I am working on a custom mountain to cover my gold farm. So we're just kind of working on the outline of it right now. I'm more of a build first, texture later type of builder. So I'm just kind of framing it, and then I'll go in and texture it all. Mine had cancer in my childhood dog world, or sitting in her recliner, staring out the windows. I said her. Oh, trust me. I have 3 dogs, so I get it. Everything is theirs. Nothing is ours. So I totally get it. With it being her recliner. I always say it's not our house, it's their house. It's their house, and we're just living in it. We haven't even defeated Ender Dragon because me and my dad are just builders. Oh, and you don't. I will say, though, once you have an elytra, building is so much easier. What did everyone have for dinner? I had a cheeseburger. There's also something walk in the living room. Probably a dog. Your Domino's? Ooh, what's your go-to topping? It does. I know my dad has a 7-year-old. Dang, look at him go. I had a McDonald's cheeseburger. Ooh, yum, yum. I had red bean sausage and rice. They had a crazy... I feel like Domino's always has really insane deals. So I was like, get a pizza for $3.99. You get free breadsticks with it, too. Hopefully dog. If it was anything else, that's okay, too. I did just bring things home from an antique store last weekend, so it really could be anything. Mine is the stuffed crust pepperoni sausage bacon. Ooh, just cheese. I like getting sausage, onion, and pepperoni, and then I like them to bake it a little bit longer, so everything's kind of crispy. And then I just get their classic. You bring it. I didn't sage them either. I do have, though, this sits on my desk. It's selenite and then sage, like a sage roll, and then this like certain kind of wood, and it like cleanses the air. So I keep it at my desk where I spend a lot of time. But yeah, we did not sage anything that we brought home from the thrift store or the antique store, so who knows what we brought home with us. Girl, I had to have my friend cleanse my house last summer. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of the sage. Sometimes it's necessary. We don't eat sausage and pepperoni, but I'm getting my own personal pie. It's gonna be just cheese. Hey, that's fair. You eat your pizza however you'd like. I don't mind a cheese pizza. If someone was like, hey, I'm gonna get us pizza for dinner and all they got was cheese pizza, I would not be upset. It's just Linus looking for it's just him ruffling through the trash, looking for a baguette. I love Linus. Linus is one of my best friends. And I'll get it well done. I love when they bake it a little bit extra. That cheese does. You call your shop an apothecary? Yes, my forest apothecary is what it's technically called. Big Dad, thank you for the heart meat, Go Pop, and Melex. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Did you guys make it home? So is your real name Mel? I just go by Mel on here. Does James have a name or just Amethyst? I don't know what his is. I'm not sure. When you streaming on Twitch? Soon. Guys, I have another monitor. You want to see it? Look it. We have another monitor. I don't know how well you can see it. Once that monitor gets set up. Yeah, we got it. We got it on super sale. But yeah. 2 monitors, not enough to try stream. So I was like, I gotta get one more. So once I have that set up, it'll be pretty soon because I got most of my Purple app stuff done on Wednesday. Girl just pulled the monitor out of nowhere. It's sitting right next to me. I had to show you. Yeah, it's already set up, so if you guys want to follow, it is also Melix Harl on there as well. How old are you, if I can ask? I am 29, if you are still there. Sorry, I'm really bad about checking YT chat. But yeah, you guys can find me on Purple, IG, YT, all under the same name. Wait, when are you doing it? Maybe next week? Maybe next weekend? And we'll probably do a couple of Purple only streams. Just to like make sure we're good and everything's set up right. Cassie, hello. You do YT? Yes, I do. I'm actually live on there right now. Gotta bring the community over there. I know. Yeah, definitely want to start building a community over there as well. I'll sub. Let's go. Thank you, Spooky Mel. Not the same name as TikTok, but I'll let you know. Okay, sounds good. Sorry, I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm trying to finish a video real quick. I'll be okay. Sounds good, Nixie. I can't find your Twitch name. I also have it linked in my bio too. You should be able to click it from there too. Mel here. Hello. Welcome to the red side. Who's playing with you, Mel? I don't know who's on right now. Is this thing over here? Nixie is on the world right now. You can leave as quickly as you got here. Just as I was trying to find your Twitch, oops. Leave right when people are acting a fool. Rebecca, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are the second follower of the stream. How you doing today? Hello, how are you? Am I able to show you pics of my builds on Purple app? You can post them in my Discord. That's probably the best way for me to be able to see them. I've got channels for like Minecraft builds specifically. I don't check like DMs or anything anywhere else. That's the best place to show me things like that. You don't have Discord? You should get one. I can only get to your Twitch through the link. That's lovely. I'll have to look into that. Also, Drafty, did you see why? Did you see the reason why I lost my server tag? I can find your Twitch. I'm gonna have to look into that after stream. I don't know why it's not popping up. I have a link for it in my bio. And Drafty was just able to find it through there. Next, thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you, Drafty. Yes, that's the link to my purple. If you guys want to follow over there, we will be streaming on there within the next week or two. Nugs, thank you for the Go Pop and the Melex. So I'm a man in second. Thank you, Spooky Bell. Fun to bar just for you. Spotify knew that you were entering the chat. Although it's your least favorite by them. Someone, yeah, I got you. There is my Discord link. And then all the links to all my different channels, all my social channels are also in my Discord as well. So for you, thank you, Mel. Appreciate you. I don't know how I'm gonna get this closed off right here. Take a picture of my turtle and send it in Discord, but my turtle probably asleep. Oh, I definitely want to see your turtle though. When they're awake, when you can bother them. I definitely want to see it. I used to have a turtle as a kid. His name was Louie. Sending everyone in 10 different directions. I know. Sorry, guys. Appreciate you all, though. My Discord is probably the best way to get all the links, though. I think I've got just about everything posted in there. I feel like, okay, we're getting there. We still got a little bit of ways, too. I gotta get this part closed off. I really could make, should we make this like a little platform area, or would that look weird? Or we could, what if we did... We'll do another like jagged peak thing right here. Isla, thank you for the Mel X. Unfortunately, I can't stay long. Tiredness is creeping in. No worries, Drafty. I hope you get some rest. Hopefully you're... Did you go to the doctor today? Isla, hello. How are you? Thank you for the Mel X and the Go Pop. I had to reschedule. There was a doctor there today. Oh, bummer. Hopefully you can... Are you gonna be able to get in soon at least? Monday, yeah. Okay, good. Well, I hope that goes well. Hopefully they can give you some sort of answer. Just sent my dog and 2 cats because I have so many builds. Let's go. To catch up on everything after stream. I'm mentally good. What about you? I am doing pretty good. I'm always in a good mood on a Friday. Friday rolls around and I'm stoked. Of course, Friday. I know. I get so excited when it's the weekend. Okay, this should hopefully help it close in. Good evening from Norway. Ooh, that's awesome. How are you doing today? I'll make that go up a little bit more. Custom Mountain, yes. We are covering our... That's our gold farm right there. So we are covering that. And then we'll probably end up building a couple more. I think I've decided that... Okay, so this one's obviously very, like, symmetrical and, like, a little too perfect. So we'll texture it up and make it look, you know, a little more natural. But I do like how clean this one looks. And so I kind of want to do that to some of these. At least clean them up a little bit. So I might do that. Decent for most of the day, last few hours been... Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully your day gets better. Okay, so then here can just go like this. And then we should be good. $3 a.m. Sorry, I don't know what time it is. I hope your morning / evening gets better for you. I guess it's 8 o'clock here, huh? My bad. Head to bed. I just got home from helping a friend who had. Oh, that's scary. Is everything okay? Is everyone okay? I set my turtle in Discord. Let's go. I can't wait to see it. What contraption are you building? I'm building a mountain to cover this gold farm. So I'm in a jagged peaks biome, and this was like the only corner that didn't have a mountain. And so I built my gold farm here with the plan to build a mountain around it. Only material damages by the looks of it. We'll know more tomorrow. Animals seem to be fine. Well, I'm glad that everyone's okay. That is definitely scary. We're gonna go up to like 220 is where I think that goes to. Which that's not like, I don't care if we don't make it there or if we have to go higher. Texture pack. So I'm running vibrant visuals for my shaders, and then I have some resource packs. So most of my resource packs come from bedrocktweaks.net, which is what controls like my hunger bar, my health, my rainbow XP bar. I've got directional hoppers and observers, glistening crops. I've got a million things. Borderless glass. And then the bee totem pack, that is from mctools.net. You can take a skin file, like a Minecraft skin file, and upload it, and it will turn it into a totem for you. So my sister made us a custom like bee skin and turned it into a totem for us. Thank you, Drafty. Yes, bedrocktweaks.net is where I have like 95% of everything from. That's fire. Yes. And then I also have one for my dog, which is also in my profile picture and half my emotes. But I haven't uploaded it yet. So soon I'll be able to toggle through the two. And I'll probably make it like a purple app redemption or even a TikTok redemption. If you send a certain thing or like channel points, you guys can like pick which one I switch to. So that would be kind of fun. Make it a little interactive. I want to turn my skin into a totem too. So we'll have 3. Shot some flowers or something in the valley. Oh, we've got lots of plants in here. So I'm taking inspiration from a map of Pixie Hollow from Tinkerbell. And that's actually split into the 4 seasons. So we're going to split this area into 4 seasons. So you can kind of see I have wool marking it out already. So that's kind of the center point. But this area over here is going to be winter. And then over here is going to be spring. We'll have lots of like big custom flowers, custom trees, all those sorts of things. Over here will be summer. I'll have some fruit houses, maybe some large sunflowers, a waterfall. And then over here's fall, which is our biggest section. We're going to have lots of like custom mushrooms, fallen trees, stumps, and make them like houses. I don't know what else yet. And then it connects right back to winter. So eventually this will be completely transformed into like an enchanted fairy forest. I want to do lots of custom trees, custom mushrooms, all sorts of things. That's sick. Thank you. I'm very excited. So we don't have a ton done in here yet. I've got a trading hall underground that's all done and then some builds at spawn. But the outside, we don't have a ton of work. Is it just the courthouse? Yeah, I think so. That's what I've been calling it. But yeah, that's the plan. So we will be on this world for another year and 5 months. So in that next year and a half, we will be transforming this whole area. Probably not Oski. I don't do like build rates or anything like that. You're more than welcome to show off your build if you want in my Discord. But I don't do like ratings or anything like that. That's okay. I don't need a galaxy. We're gonna be weird about it. I'm just here to play Minecraft and hang out. I gotta start cutting this in. From this. So maybe we can do like... Okay, and then we can... How long did that build take you? Which one? The mountain we started yesterday. The castle, maybe like 7 streams. I've been working on it kind of on and off for the last month or so. But we've been on this world for 7 months. Since December 19. We started this mountain yesterday and worked on it for about an hour and a half, I'd say. Can you put, yes, I got you. There you go, Joe. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You were follower number 3 of the stream. You quick. I know. Look at me. Look at me being a quick builder. Are you proud of me, Drafty? Look, we start. I effed around for the first like 45 minutes of stream and didn't do anything productive. We got all of that done. Yeah, look at me go. I'm taking pages out of Nixie's book. Look at me go, guys. Everyone tell me you're proud of me. Let's talk about the Discord. Oh, I thought you meant my build. I was like, because normally builds take me 20 plus business days to get anywhere. Is it, you got XP farm? Yes. I have a guardian farm and then this gold farm. And then I did have a mob farm that was an XP farm, but I actually took out the TK and just made it a campfire farm. That way it's always running when I'm in the area without having to turn it on. So that doesn't give me XP anymore. And then I also trade with my villagers a lot, which surprisingly, I don't think people realize how much XP villagers give. Quite the request. Microwave. You built. Thank you, Drafty. Thank you. Means a lot. I also need to decide if I'm going to texture these at all or just leave them stone. I haven't decided. I had to read this. Yeah, that kind of hurt my brain to read, not going to lie. Oh, we're out of stone. But I'm super excited. I was just gonna build a mountain, but I'm building these like little platforms within the mountain so that I can have like platforms for like the custom mushrooms and stuff. And then that's gonna be the entrance to my gold farm. I'll have like a water elevator from like the inside of a mushroom or something. Right here. Paste it into here. Yes. You got my Discord? Let's go. Well, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Happy to have you there. I think I already did. I'm gonna go lay down, have a good rest of stream, and good luck on mountain. Thank you, Drafty. I hope you get some rest, feel better. Hardcore world, definitely normal. It's on hard mode. But yeah, me and hardcore, I play too recklessly to be doing a hardcore world. Also, I would be devastated if I lost my world. Like, I'm not even very far into this world, and if I lost this world, it would take a really long time for me to even think about opening Minecraft again. I think that would really ruin the game for me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what you're saying, Microwave. You're talking nonsense over there. Hopefully I can get this to meet up here soon. Should be able to. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should be able to get this like right where I kind of lined it up to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we are gonna have to knock this down though, because this is not in line. I could keep going. Yeah, you're definitely not far off from getting that mute button. Not gonna lie. How many of those you got? Oh no, don't get that stuck in my head, Janice. Don't do it. Infinite. I do believe you on that, actually. One more. You got one more, and then you're cut off. As long as it's appropriate. If it's inappropriate. You're still going. Don't do it, Janice. And the two different chat slash songs happening right now. Wrong. I think if I go up with this one more layer and then we can close it off, and then that should be the mountain, guys. How far into stream are we? Tanner, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 4 of the stream. Oh, it is too early for the Christmas songs. That I will confidently say. I don't really listen to Christmas music unless I'm decorating like my house for Christmas. Christmas music drives me nuts. No, it's never too early. I don't really like. I like decorating for Christmas, but I don't really like Christmas itself. I'm definitely a Halloween girly. I'm like itching to break out my Halloween decorations. Nice song, my multiverse elite specimen. Look at that. We mapped this out perfectly. Okay, let's do Sooner. Thank you for the heart me. How are you? And the go pop. How you doing? How's your vacay treating ya? I don't know if do I know that? I have a hard time reading song lyrics, but then when I'm also listening to music and then reading song lyrics, I really can't put like lyrics to music. Oh, okay. Yeah, with Stevie Nicks playing in my ear, I would not have gotten that. Just watching streams and Nixie editing videos, so you're listening to the same sound and clip over and over and over again. That's always the best part about video editing. Oh, headphones. Yeah, I forgot those existed. I know. Shout out Nixie, guys. If you guys have not checked out the Hexcraft official TikTok page, Nixie has been editing our World Tour videos from our World Tour stream that we did on Saturday, and she's crushing it. She did all 4 of ours, and now she's working on a video for Spawn. Got you and Kinger pulled up. What's he working on today? I popped in really quickly before my stream started, and then had to dip. I definitely want this to go up to a point. Like 8 more blocks. What's a word everyone can't pronounce? My word is, can't pronounce. Soy sauce? His palm. I can't read. His spawn build. So I can't wait for him to get to the end. His end build is going to be so cool. Me too. I know, it's going to be so good. can be better. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe? I feel like that looks good, right? Feels like a jagged peaks. And then I think if we have one here, a big one here, literally from here to here, and then one here to like here, a small one, or this can kind of go like, I think, yeah, I'll definitely add more. This one was just to hide my gold farm, so I needed to build that one first. And then I'm gonna fix this one too, but I want to fix these ones too, these naturally spawning ones, because they're kind of chaotic. So I might like fix them up a little bit. Carbon neutral macaroni. But like for this one, I love that I have these like platforms on the mountain that I can add stuff to. So like I might build one right here. Actually, let's do that right now. Because then I can, I'm basically giving myself all these places to build the custom mushrooms that we're going to be working on. All right, there's zombies up here. Are they trying to get to my, I low-key think they were trying to get to my villagers. So I have those down here. Or right here. Okay, do I sell it? Yep, we sell my moss. We might need to go back to the moss farm for, if I have to step out of the room for a minute to like go grab water or something, I'll go AFK the moss farm. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot. We'll do like kind of a circle. So we do 2, 1, and then it would be 2, and then okay, that's a circle right there, or a half circle. And by doing all of this now, too, we are prepping ourselves for the fall update that's coming out, I'm assuming, in September. They haven't announced a date, but based off of their releases last year, I'm assuming it will be September. So we'll be using lots of the poplar, wood, and the mushroom blocks. What else are they? The cushions, maybe. The wool stairs and slabs. my Minecraft playlist. Thank you. I have been working. I listen to a lot of like metal and rock, which I know can be like a lot for people who don't listen to that. And so I made a playlist that has like some of that in there, but then I added like some of my alternative playlists together and like my pop playlist. So I'm trying to get like a good like diverse group so everyone can listen to it. And then it can kind of like switch back and forth between the genres. So it's been a work in progress. But I do pride myself in having a good taste in music. What's everyone's favorite movie? I don't watch a ton of movies. I have a short attention span. I can't sit through a whole movie. What would my favorite movie be? Fast and Furious, Jumanji, and Dutton Ranch. I do like the Yellowstone. I haven't seen any of like, well, I've seen some of the spin-offs. I haven't seen all the spin-offs, but I do like the Yellowstone franchise. Wally's a good one. I really like Wally. I really like Spirit. OG Spirit. Twilight franchise. All of them. All 5 of them. Monsters Inc. Like Spider-Man, Marvel movie. I don't watch a ton of those. I've seen a lot of them because I finally like sat down and made myself watch them. Maybe like 5 years ago when I got like really sick. So I was like, well, this is the time. Aragon? Oh, I've never seen that. Okay, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Arctic, hello. I remember you. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. How you doing? Good, what about you? Tired? Dang, it's 4 a.m. for you? That's late. I'm doing pretty good, though. We are just working on a custom mountain. We actually just kind of finished it. I still need to texture it. But we just finished the framework of it. We are covering a gold farm. So we just built that mountain. And right now we're just building like a little platform. But I'm in this, my base is located in this jagged peaks biome. And in this corner, there were no mountains. So we're just building our own. Sounds lucky tough. Thank you. This is my first custom mountain, guys. I'm pretty happy with it. It's definitely a work in progress still, but so far the outline and what I really like, you can't tell from that viewpoint, but I built these platforms into it because this area over here in this corner is going to have lots of like custom mushrooms. It's going to be like a fall biome. So this platform I can build, like use them to have mushrooms like up in the mountains. She's killing. Thank you, Nixie. Learned from the best. Nixie Pixie here in the chat. She is working on a pirate cove, a custom pirate cove that she literally created out of nothing in the middle of the ocean. So she also just built like a custom mountain of sorts. And it looks phenomenal. What you're going to use for mushrooms. So my block palette is going to be netherrack, cinnabar, all the mushroom blocks, so the brown, the red, and then the stem. A little bit of resin, And then the new poplar wood, pale oak, the poplar leaves. Am I missing anything? There might be more. I have it written down somewhere. But that's gonna be kind of the color palette for this fall corner. Jordan, hello, how are you? So we'll do different colors for the mushrooms over here. Thank you, Janice. I'm excited to see. I am super excited. And Nixie building her octopus legs with the cinnabar just like solidified. I already knew I wanted the cinnabar. I was excited for the sulfur update, but I was like, it's whatever. It was fine. It wasn't like my favorite thing. But then when they announced the fall update, I was like, cinnabar and sulfur are going to go perfectly with the poplar trees. And so I knew I wanted cinnabar over here. And then seeing it paired with like the resin and stuff. Oh, mangrove. Mangrove. That will be another block. Go back to work 7 a.m. tomorrow. Oof. I'm sorry. That does not sound fun. Mojang, they're doing so good. And with that whole thing coming out, like, what, 2 weeks ago? Where we found out that all the money Minecraft is making was just being allocated to, like, different Xbox projects. And now they're changing it so that it's just going to all go right back into Minecraft. They're about to be cooking with updates. What should I build? Do you have, like, a theme or anything for your world? Already? Guys, I'm low-key kind of thinking about getting that resource pack that hides half the dirt on the block. I don't know. I think all 3 of the other members have it, and it looks so good. Farm, dream house, fairy house. Ooh, those are good ideas. A giant tree house in these jungle trees. I've always wanted to do that. Build, like, tree houses and then they connect to like by like bridges and stuff. I think that'd be so cool. No one needs to talk about the back of this mountain, okay? We'll probably honestly just make it a cliff face and make it go straight down. Because like look how straight those are. We can just do the same thing over here. But for now, it's gonna stay like that. And I don't wanna hear a dang word about it. Building rocket ships? Ooh, I've never built a rocket ship before. Oops. Transform the end into Mars or something? Ooh, yes, that would be so cool. I want to do an end project so bad. I already have some ideas for my end island on my solo world. But that's like way down the road. That's not going to be anytime soon. I have a lot of ideas for that world. But so little time. Hey, well, how are you doing? What are you working on? I'm doing pretty good, Pika. How are you? I'm working on a custom mountain. I'll fly and show you real quick. Let me just add some blocks here. The logistics of end projects low-key brutal. I know. That's okay. It's worth it. It would be so worth it. I beat the dragon and me and my friend have been on this world for 221 days. Nice. Honestly, I think the game just gets better and better the longer you stay on a world. Oh, you haven't? Oh, that's fine. It took us... I don't even know how long we were on this world before. We beat it in a week, but we got really far in a week. Here's the mountain we're working on. It's covering our gold farm. So eventually we'll cover in like, I'm going to do like lots of custom mushrooms and stuff. I'm good about to have late breakfast and then going out shopping with your son. Ooh, that'll be fun. What are you shopping for? We had netherite the same night we beat the dragon, right? Did we? No, did we? No, I feel like we didn't have netherite for like 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. I feel like we had the dragon and diamond. We went end city raiding for a while. And then me and you weren't in a hurry to get netherite, I think. I want to say we got it the following week. That's a long time ago, though. I don't remember. That was a whole 7 months ago. But I want to say we waited. Is that a watermelon? It is. Let me show you. So this is my summer section. So we're going to do lots of like fruit houses. I don't have a good platform for this build to like show it off. This is my watermelon house. Inside of it, I have a watermelon farm. So here you can kind of see, it's kind of hard to do the stripes on here, but we did like the watermelon stripes. He wants to buy a game console. LOL, he's buying me lunch. Ooh, well, that will be fun. You should do strawberry is next on my list. We're going to do a few fruit houses in this area. So we'll for sure do a strawberry. I'm not sure what else I'll do yet. I've got a couple different ideas. I want to do maybe some like giant sunflowers, maybe some like orange trees. But here is my watermelon farm. So I built it to fit into the watermelon. So I kind of like changed my normal design to fit here. And then here I have an auto crafter. So it auto crafts the slices and turns them into blocks. It's not very efficient because I'm not really in this area. So I don't really like AFK it. I need to wax those. They're not supposed to be blue. This is also the official residence of XOML. Her mascot is watermelons. You're taking notes. Yeah, this one was fun. I saw like a little drawing on Pinterest of a watermelon house, and I was like, oh my god, I have to build that in Minecraft. So I still need to terraform. Like, I'm going to build a mountain behind this, and then I'm going to terraform it to have like gardens and stuff around it and like a pathway. So right now it's kind of a standalone. So I feel like it's like kind of ugly right now. But once there's like gardens and terraforming around it, I feel like it's going to look really good. I like that. I love when you change redstone farms to fit buildings. And I'm trying to get better at that because I'm still not very good at redstone, but like that's a pretty easy farm to kind of manipulate into a space. Is pink sheep rare anymore? I don't know. I have 2 on this world. To learn the ins and outs of redstone. Yeah, that one was an easy one, I feel like, to manipulate, but I do want to get to the point where I can like totally customize farms to fit into the space that I need. In this world, not so much, just because it's obviously not a permanent world. But yeah, that's the goal. I just want to be good at redstone, period. Oh, Pixie, hello, happy Friday. Thoughts on Mumbo Jumbo? I, unfortunately, do not have a ton of time to watch the Hermit Crafters. I'll watch, like, occasional, like, highlight videos of their world, but I just don't have the time. I already consume so much Minecraft content between, like, stream and keeping up with the Hexcrafters and other, like, friends of mine that stream. I don't really have time to watch, like, YouTube Minecrafters as well. You want to be competent? Yeah. Definitely. Like, I want to just be able to look at a farm and, like, know exactly how it functions, like, what I could do to fix it, to make it more efficient. Like, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. hang of the basics, it becomes easy to change and modify redstone farms. And then this is still, well, I probably should bring a happy ghast over here. Probably be easier, but then I'd have to have a happy ghast over here, and that would make me not happy. Wait, time you learn to build your own custom ones. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get to the point of custom farms. I mean, I don't want to say never, but I just want to get to the point where I understand why I'm building the way I am on farms. I don't need to necessarily come up with things fully on my own. I feel like I'm trying to randomize this, but I'm probably not actually randomizing it. I'm just making it more perfect and symmetrical. Okay, let's see if that made it look better, or it matches, but I think it's fine. Kind of like that. I think I'll just kind of keep doing that same thing, just like work my way up. Looks solid. Thank you, Joe. I'm pretty happy with this so far. And like, really, it will be fine because it should be covered in like quite a bit of like foliage and stuff once we build like the custom mushrooms and whatnot. And then I'll probably, I don't know about anytime soon, but I'll probably add like custom ores and stuff in here eventually. Not custom ores, just ores, I guess. But I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna have like a crystal vein running through here. Probably like maybe like cinnabar or resin or something. So I kind of want to do that first before we add like any texturing. Moss would be cool too. Yeah, I'll work moss up a little bit, I think. I don't know. I can't decide if some of this stuff, if I want to wait until I have all my big mushrooms and stuff built, because then I can kind of see like where things need texturing. Or if I should do it first. I can't decide. I'm gonna get creepered. Pale moss could look nice too to like give this some like depth. I was trying to do, so there's a website that like helps you build gradients. I forget what it's called. But I was on that yesterday just trying to see if I could do like a moss to stone gradient just to see like what I could do from like there to up here. If there was anything that I was missing. And it tried to tell me to texture or build my gradient with deep slate emerald. I was like, oh yeah, let me just use the rarest block in the game to give my mountain a gradient. Yeah, LOL, Mel. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. I was like, I have one to my name. I don't think that's gonna do much. I need my regen beacon right here. And then we'll do glow lichen and stuff over here too, so that the mountain's lit up. Yeah, if it was in creative, it would look sick. Because I think that one was moss to deep slate to stone, maybe? I can't remember. Oh yeah, this looks nice. This is starting to match these a little bit better. I got 2 deep slate emeralds and deep slate coal. I was looking for gold. I have 1 deep slate emerald. It's the first one I've ever found. I was on a call with the other Hexcraft members. We have like a monthly meeting. And so I'm just kind of flying around. I hopped in a cave because I was flying home and I saw an open cave. And I was just trying to find the exit of the cave. I was for like 10 minutes just flying around this cave trying to find the exit. And I saw out of the corner of my eye just in front of me. I wasn't recording or anything, so I had to open up OBS really quick to get a recording of that. But the other deep slate stuff isn't super rare, so I think I have all the other deep slate ores. Yeah, it was like totally random that I found it. I wasn't even really playing the game. I was just kind of messing around while we were on our meeting. What building do you live in? I don't really build myself houses or anything, so I kind of just live out of whatever project that I'm working off of. So I've got a station over here for this mountain, and then I have a station over here for this project, and then I have a station over here for the castle project. And then I guess if like you wanted to claim something, I guess I could live out of my storage, which is down below in here, this little blue box. So down here is probably what I would call home. Roughly, yeah, it's like super rare. And I was literally just flying around a cave and I found it. I got super lucky, and it was actually by my base too, which was crazy. And it was exposed. I was not expecting to find one exposed. Because like I know right now XO is building a tunnel from her base to my base essentially. She'll just go like dig in there for a few minutes at a time. to see if she can find, because that was both of our goals for the season, because we're both in a jagged peaks biome, and so both of our goals was to find a deep slate emerald, and I thought she would find it before me, because she actually dug all the way down from surface all the way down to an ancient city, whereas I'm not terraforming, or I'm not doing any underground projects except for this one, but it was still in the stone layer. So I for sure thought she would find one before me. How many? There are 4 of us total. So Exo, Mel, who's been in chat. Oh, right there. Exo, Mel, Nixie, Pixie, who she's still in chat. She's not in chat right now. And then Dracaris Jam, who's also live right now. I'm so shocked you haven't found one yet. Have you still been working on your tunnel? Nugs is just sitting there giggling in the living room. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Thank you, Mel. Yes, those are the other 3 members. They are all incredible Minecrafters. Great people. If you guys are not following them already, you definitely should. Exo Mel is transforming an ancient city. It's like her interpretation of what it looked like pre-Warden. And then Nixie is building floating islands, kind of like Moana Avatar inspired. And then she also is building a pirate cove right now. And a few other things. She is the fastest builder I know. Like, legit the fastest builder I know. I have a little on and off. And then Dracaris Jam, he is building an ethereal sci-fi base. So lots of quartz, lots of copper, gold, lapis. Really, really cool color palettes. His trading hall is insane. She is insane. I don't know how she does it. I will forever be impressed at the speed at which she can build. Yeah, can you guys hear him? I don't know what he's even... I think he's laughing at his phone. I am working on a custom mountain, Lacey. So we built this entire thing. It was just flat. It looks like this. And so we started this yesterday, and now we're just texturizing it a little bit. Tater Thought, thank you for the rose. He sounds... I don't know what he's giggling at. He always shows me videos. He's like, look how funny this video is. And then he shows it to me, and I'm like... straight-faced, not laughing. I'm like, I didn't think that was very funny. Sorry. Not to burst your bubble. Poor guy. But yeah, his giggle is insane. Watch my live for 200 minutes. Let's go, Isla. Thank you for the heartbeat. I appreciate you. Isla, thank you for the level up sparks. How are you tonight, Isla? How was your day? I slept 12 plus hours. 12 hours? I'm so jealous. That sounds so nice. Vision, are you not feeling well? I'm really happy with this, actually. Is there anything else I want to texture? I feel like I'm too far away. Let's grab some more. I was scrolling through TikTok shop and there was a what? A what? What? Like cat? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is there no typo here? That was typed correctly, Liv? I can't even possibly imagine what that even is. You know, like the chuck it things they have for your dogs to like throw the tennis ball? Like that's what I'm envisioning. How is it? I don't even know. That's crazy. TikTok shop is wild sometimes. This would be a good area to either make a pond with the waterfall, or I can make another like platform thing. I'm gonna send this. Okay. It launches snacks for them, maybe? Oh, like a Furbo, you know, the dog thing? The dog cameras. You can dispense treats for them. I'm seeing some areas that need... Go fetch these Cheez-Its. What the frick is that? It says now you can easily launch your infant up to 50 feet. Turn any infant into an adorable projectile. Make daycare drop-offs a breeze. No helmet required. What you drinking? A Red Bull, a sugar-free Red Bull with 2 pumps of blackberry syrup. Actually, I'm not showing this. I was about to show the camera. Probably not. Your your bundle of joy is cleared for launch is crazy. And then there's like a little, I can show this part. There's like a little text, like it looks like a phone text thing. And it says, from my drunk aunt, babies are soft, don't worry about it. And then it says CPS, no. It's in the general chat in my Discord XO. That sounds so good. It is delish. Delicious. Do we think this looks good? Is there anywhere that we think needs... Down here needs texturing below the big platform. But the actual mountain part, is there any like texturing that we think needs to be done? I was just scrolling and saw it and was like, that's crazy. It's gotta be like some sort of like April Fool's like gag gift type thing. Still wild. I think, let's Let's go right here. Actually, this whole little stretch needs to be... It looks good to me. Yeah, I think there's just like a couple spots that I want. And then we'll leave it for now, because we can always come back. Like if we see something later on. Zap, I am doing great. How are you? Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, I'm really happy with this. This is making me want to redo all of the mountains. I'm like really loving these platforms. I think these are so cute. Okay, there's a hole in the... I didn't notice that. I'm kind of... Okay, so we might... I really liked this like little arch situation since we got this, or like found this base. So I want to keep that. So I think I'm going to connect it to there, and then we'll make that go up into another mountain, maybe. 106, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, your follower number 5 of the stream. Any funny stories about Minecraft? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I have any. Do you have a funny Minecraft story? Oh, these are like kind of far apart. Maybe if we do something like this. You may have some. And then let's cover... I want a lot of the dirt gone. I think that's another reason why I'm kind of thinking about customizing a lot of these mountains, is because I want the dirt gone. My English gone. So lazy for now. Do you speak just 2? How many languages do you speak, Isla? 2? Or do you speak more than that? Deezy, hello. How are you? How you doing today? Emily, hello. How are you? Good. How are you? Just got school supplies? Ooh, nice. Look at you. Oh, I guess never mind. You guys are... You're soon. I keep forgetting. You go back, like, really freaking early. We were the family going, like, 2 days before school started. There's, like, no school supplies left. Oh, that's so crazy. Good, how are you? I am doing fantastic. We are just working on this custom mountain. We just built this. We started this yesterday. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. So we're mapping out. I'm gonna build another one here, and then 2 more over here. I got so many kids, it gets expensive doing it too late. Got a space for them for... Oh, that... Valid. There were 5 of us growing up, so I get it. I get it. I 5-2. It's a lot. I have like a very blended family though, so it wasn't 5 for me all the time, thankfully. It was only 5 for me half the time. The other half of the time, it was just me and my sister. Like shoes are next week. Yeah, and everything's so dang expensive these days. So like, okay. This I think we'll just build here to here. Actually, no, I want to start here. So I think what we'll do is we will kind of just staircase our way up. We're a blended family as well. Gotta love the blended families. I'm the middle of 7 full siblings. Dang. I'm the youngest on one side and the middle on the other. So I'm like, I got both. I have 2 stepkids. Me and my husband have 2 together, and I have 1 from previous. You're one of 11 to 12. Dang, you guys all have big families. I can't say anything. So we're gonna start down here. We're gonna start like right here. You're the middle of 5. Where twins live. And I thought my fam was big. Yeah. 10 to 12 or 11 to 12. That's a lot. Oh no, my light just died. Just trying to ask for my phone charger, but I don't think he can hear me. I'm the big family of the whole family. I only have 2 cousins. Our family is very small. Okay, so this will be the peak. So I think we're going to go down from here. That is way too rounded and not jagged peak enough. You don't want any? And here you are with 5. Here I am, though. Everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna pop a totem. Most for my dad, and I have an older brother from my late mom. So that's my... Without them, I'd be wildin'. You guys hear that? Your dad is very busy. Okay, actually, let's start from here. Maybe that will help. Oh my god. Can't believe I didn't just splat. Okay, where did we just say? Here. I have a little sister. Oh, dang. Tradition pastor for had kids. 1 has 3, but had twins that didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, DZ. Yeah, that's a big age gap right there. I think the oldest and youngest, it's like 12 years maybe. Years apart. See, I feel like this is gonna get way too steep. That one's 220 though. Yeah. He finally heard my request for a charger. Thank you. Let me plug this in. When I got like 4 lists of school supplies going, I get so I bet. Okay. We're back. You guys can see me again. Okay, there we go. So the other one, I wonder if we build one here and then one coming out from there. Which building? I'm working on building custom mountains. So we just built that one. Why is this not? My light just turned off again. Technical difficulties. Love it. Thank you, AJ. Yeah, so we just built that one. So we're building another one right here. We're surrounded in this like jagged peaks biome. And this corner was the only one that didn't have any mountains. So we're just building our own. And then inside of this mountain hides, it's hiding my gold farm. Okay, take 2 on plugging this light in. I don't know if it's... Okay, I think that's plugged in now. AJ, thank you for the follow and the 3 roses. Appreciate you. You are follower number 6 of the stream. Okay. Gotta get comfy again. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna build one here. And then we can build one coming out of that one. So this one can come back down. And then we'll build another one. Misfit, thank you for the Harmy. How are you? How you doing tonight? I'll be waiting on my YouTube. Don't expect that anytime soon. I do want to do it though. That sounds so fun. I'm good. How are you? I am doing fantastic. We are just working on some custom mountains right now. So we just got done with that one. We started that one yesterday and finished it today. And then now we're working on some more over here. But this one, we built like little platforms into the mountain. So I gave myself space for like custom mushrooms and trees and stuff. Which I am excited for. So I wonder if we built it like from there. And then went up and then down right here. So it'd go here to here. I think that would be good. Love that profile picture of all the little dogs. It's cute. Misfits community gift is so stinking cute. It's called the Mutt Hut, and it's got the dogs on there. It's so stinking cute. Okay, let's grab. Oh, the profile picture. Look at you go, DZ. And so I know that one's so perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can get these outlines. So I think if we maybe make it come out of like here instead. 2 months, let's go. Yeah, W's Misfit. Okay, that's fine. Can't believe I know, it's not crazy. It goes from there. This will also create a nice backdrop for the watermelon too, which I'm excited for. She was a fairy. That one's so funny. I love that one. Okay, I think that will be the center point for this one. Oh yeah, that looks better. And then we'll go here, and then we'll have this one come out of here. Okay. Harley, come here. Come say hi to the people. This is her toy of choice today. Is a torn apart broccoli. She is so funny. She knows that I will not throw a toy for her unless she like hands it to me directly. Like if I'm like sitting, if she does not put it in my lap, I'm not throwing it for her. And so now she jumps up onto the side of my chair and throws her toy onto my keyboard, and then will just sit there with her paws on me until I throw it. Like, not right now. I'm streaming. Yeah, she's funny. She's too smart for her own good half the time. Is this lined up? I think so. And then we can still only at 2 and 9. Yeah, we can make that go a little bit higher if we need to. Okay, yeah, that's a good. And then this one will come out from like here. Okay, so this one we will do. I might just try to keep this like kind of shape that we have already naturally going. Maybe like this. Good thing we kept all this stone, guys. I kept saying I wasn't going to need any stone this whole season, and now here I am. In need of a lot of stone. I wanted to stream, but I got so distracted by awesome builders. What's your stream schedule, Isla? No schedule, random. Okay, got it. It's a bad idea yesterday. Stream. I need to catch some more of your streams. Okay, I might make this one of the platforms. Maybe like up a little bit though. Like right here. That could be like a nice little. This one's gonna be pretty steep, but I think that should be fine. I googled the Greenlandic time zone. It's UTC. So wait, what time is it for you? How far? I don't know how far ahead you are from me. UTC 2, 122. Okay, so you're 4 hours ahead of me. I'll be my. I definitely mind. How dare you? How dare you eat that last burger that you cooked? No, I wasn't gonna eat it. You're good. So you start streaming at night? Yes, around 7 to 7:30 my time. So 2 hours ago. So 11:30 your time. And then sometimes on the weekends I'll stream in the mornings, but it just kind of depends on my schedule. Weekends are a little bit more up in the air. Why does he look like that? Have they always looked like that? Why does he look like a pumpkin? I feel like the swirl looks like more prominent than normal. You like the song? This one's good. It's my favorite band. This could be another good like little platform to do once we get up like a few more blocks. We'll see how it's like connecting to the rest of the mountain. feel like as long as I don't run out of stone, I feel like I could actually get a lot of like this mountain terraforming done in the entire Diva Cup done pretty quickly. Especially now, like now that I've done that one, I feel a lot better about how to put them together. Because the jagged peaks are kind of weird. That's a lot of lights. Yeah, you like my my frog lights, Isla? So in this area, I keep bouncing back and forth. So like some days I'll be working over here, some days I'll be over here, some days I'm over here. And I kept getting mobs, and so I was like, you know what? I'm just lighting up the entire thing and making the whole thing spawn proof so that I don't have to worry about mobs. So we just lit it all up. So it's not gonna stay. We'll eventually have like nice lighting that's like built into things, you know? But for now, we have a frog light army. It's not that I hate it. I just, yeah, no, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. I love it though. I love that there's like a lot of like twinkling lights. I want to do this, but like in the air. So I want to have a lot of like hanging lights. I've got a couple of different ideas for how I want to do it. But I want a lot of like whimsical looking lights in here. Like what I did at, I don't know if you guys have seen what I did at the spawn shop, but the apothecary has, I took green candles and I did a bunch of 3 of them, and then I lit them, and then I hung a spore blossom flower from them. So it not only created like a particle effect, but it also created a lighting effect, and I love that. So I want to do a ton of that around here too. They're so cute. That is like, I'm obsessed. I love those. I'm gonna fill this whole area. I want to do amethyst and end rod lights in the sky, like sparkles, and then also the spore blossoms in this area. So I gotta figure out like similar things I can do in like the other areas that match. Oops. What are we doing here? We still haven't ran out of this stone. This might be my last shulker. No, we still have more. And more moss. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shulkers, and we'll be able to build most of these 2 mountains with 7 shulkers. So we should be able to do like quite a bit with the stone that we have on hand. Oops. I feel like I'm just gonna keep finding areas that need to be textured just a little bit more. Might not actually be able to do like a Liv, thank you for the heart me. you doing? I am doing pretty good. How are you, Ari? I guess we don't have to, like, fully go to the top of this one. It's amazing to hear. I'm doing good too. Good. I am also glad to hear that. How's the MC world going? It is going fantastic. I feel like we've been making lots of progress lately. We are working on some custom mountains right now. The corner of this area over here didn't have any jagged peaks like these areas. So I'm going through and creating my own. So we just finished this one. And then now we're working over here to do the same thing. I just finished my nether hallway, which was kind of sitting for a while. I don't know how much you've seen of the castle too. This is not done, but this is where we're at with the castle. We started the outline of the tree a couple streams ago. And then my nether hallway is my most recent build that I completed, and I love it. Bye. So here's my nether hallway. We did a copper to purple gradient, and then added like lots of particle effect things. Also, know you're still working on the storage place. Ooh, yeah, we are done with that. Okay, here's what we got going in the nether. It's actually beautiful. Thank you. I am so happy with how it turned out. I'm so glad I sat on it for a while because I was undecided for quite a while on what I wanted the walls to look like. So I let it sit for like 2 months, and then I got inspired. I love your dog. Thank you. It's my baby. Yeah, here I can show you what the villager trading hall / storage area looks like now. So this is like, I'd say 98% of the way done. There's still a couple like tiny things I need to do in here, but for the most part, this is all done. It's really good, thank you. So we've got a couple things left to do with the ceiling. I'm gonna put a bunch of endermites up there. I've got a bunch trapped in boats right now, but we're gonna let them walk freely because they give off this like pink particle effect. But I want to have like 50 to 100 of them, and I probably have like 20 or 30 right now. So once we have all of them spawned, we'll break the boats and they'll just walk around and give off a pink particle effect. But yeah, this is pretty much done. And then we just have like some more flowers and stuff we have to put down here. I was here last, you were still working on the glowberries. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was quite the process. Hanging all those glowberries up. But yeah, I'm glad to be not underground anymore. That has been pretty nice. So I've missed a lot, no worries. I'm a slow builder, so you really haven't missed much, I feel like. Missed an entire castle? Yeah, that one, okay, this one, once I had like the outline for it, it wasn't too hard. Honestly, the hardest part was just getting enough quartz. This whole thing is built out of quartz, and it took forever to get enough quartz. I was trading with my villagers like crazy. So we're still not done. We still have a lot of work to do. We still have a lot of detailing. The vines aren't anywhere near done. I want the vines to grow over the entire castle. But I got a little annoyed with them, so we've been taking a break for the last like 2 weeks. And then I need to build like a front door gate situation. I think I'm gonna hide a purr farm in there, which is these guys. Chorus fruit. But yeah. I'm super happy with how it's turning out so far. It's super cute. I want to do a lot of custom like amethyst trees, and like purple gardens too around there, but I have a lot of terraforming to do. So I've also been kind of putting that off because I wasn't sure how I wanted to terraform it. But I think with these mountains, that will actually help kind of figure out how I want to terraform everything. Thank you, Ari. Oops. I landed and then immediately jumped right off. You've been playing? Has life just been too busy? Not feeling it. Not really feeling like playing Minecraft. That's fair. I definitely get that way too. I finally started playing a new game. I started playing Stardew Valley like a month ago. And it was so nice to have a game that wasn't Minecraft and wasn't a game that I was streaming. And I feel like that really helped because I was going through a little bit of like a creative block. But obviously because I stream and I try to have like a consistent stream schedule, I can't just not stream, you know? So I started playing a new game and I feel like that really helped. Mostly because I get really cold whenever I sit. Oh yeah, I've got a nice like blanket that sits on my lap, although it's on my dog's bed right here now. It is so fun, Ari. I have gotten addicted. Liv, thank you for the Go Pop. I have put some hours into Stardew since I started playing. It's bad. I've been wanting to play for years, and then I finally was like, you know what? We're just gonna get it. I can't stop. That's how I feel. It's also nice because I bought it on my Switch and not my PC. So I have a game that I can go sit and be cozy on the couch on and not stream, which was like a huge bonus. Sometimes I just don't want to sit at my PC. Yeah, I'm like, I just want to be, that's one thing I miss about playing Minecraft on console. I'm like, I miss just being cozy on my couch. I feel the same. I haven't played it on my PC in a week or so because I get so, yeah, it is, definitely can be not pleasant. Thankfully, like, once I upgraded to this chair, it wasn't as bad because before I had a chair that only had like a half back on it, so I could only sit for like a couple hours at a time before I got really uncomfortable. I always see this chair that looks comfy, but I'm like, are they comfy? I know that it took me like 3 months to pick out a chair. It took me a really long time. And then I got this one, and I realized after I ordered it, it actually wasn't the one that I had been looking at, but I was like, well, let me just see. And I like it. It's fine. It does the trick. You're gonna old ass office chair, like older than me old. I mean, at least it's broken in, I guess. We're looking at the positives here. Okay, I think we're gonna need to build the back side of this mountain. We're not gonna build the, we'll just do it from here. Comfy, but also uncomfy. That's how I feel about this chair. So I feel you on that. That is That makes sense. AV, hello, how are you? You stream today? Love you, does that mean you're leaving? Does that mean you're leaving me? You wanna see this mountain I built? I feel like you'll like it. Your new mouse too, just a keyboard. I've had this mouse. Well, actually, this technically is a new mouse. New to me, because Nugs got a new mouse, so I got his old mouse, but it's the same as my old mouse, just a little bit newer. Probably just sounds louder because I'm clicking like crazy. I actually was streaming. I have turning practice in a few. Ooh, fun. Do you want to see my mountain before you go? I get rotated in last. Look at, I did that all by myself. Ain't she pretty? One more time. One more time. There you go. Emily, hello. How are you? Fairy Disney Castle? No, it's supposed to be Scary Jagged Peaks Mountain. Just kidding. It doesn't need to be Fairy Forest. AV, thank you for the heart meat. Go pop. Melex. Just kidding. That's the Disney Castle off in the distance. Good, how are you? I am good. Look, we finished our mountain. Now we're building another one. Yeah, I think this one's so cute. I'm so happy with it. But it's inspired me to build like a million more mountains. So I think we're going to redo all the mountains in this area now. Which is going to be so awesome. These ones won't be as hard though, because we already have something to work with. So it's essentially just going to be cleaning them up. These ones are like full blown, gotta build a mountain. So the show decided to leave early. So tired. How did the show go? Go good at least. It was sold out. Nice. Here you go. I would stay for the rest of the show, but I just, yeah, that's valid. That is tiring. Sleep is important. Plus, you want to watch Hexcraft? Let's go. You have pretty much only missed out on me placing a lot of stone. That's pretty much all you've missed. Hexcraft show. Let's go. Emily's got her priority straight. Oh my gosh, we're out of stone. Kind of. Thank you for the follow. You are follower number 7 of the stream. Got all my stone. Dang. Flew through it. It's the weekend. How do we feel? We always feel fantastic on the weekend. Also, thank you guys for 10K taps. I appreciate it. Guys are crushing it. I don't consider Friday a weekday. Well, I consider Friday a weekday until 5 p.m. And 5 p.m. hits and I shut my laptop and then the weekend starts. Wait, yes, yeah. Once I can shut my laptop. Food tastes good. I know, I'm kind of hungry. I ate a cheeseburger for dinner. Already thinking about what I'm going to make for a snack after stream. Macaroni salad, is that what you're eating? That sounds good. It's too sweet though. I do like a good macaroni salad. I'm a big fan of like any pasta salad, really. They always hit the spot. Our go-to, we make like this Italian pasta salad, and it's so good. It's like one of our favorite like easy meals to make. Tony, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, your follower number 8 of the stream. How you doing today? Guys, we should be getting close to our follower goal, I think. I can't see it, it's too blurry, but I think we're kind of close. You realize how hungry you're gonna make me hungry, Emily. Oh, we're just about Oh, that's all my stone. Okay, so let's go bring all these shulkers. And finish happy plate. I'm jealous. Where's my other? Okay, so the rest of these are empty. Cookies next. I'm jealous. Okay, those are all empty. Is there stone in any of these? There shouldn't be, but there could be. Nope. Any chaotic combos tonight? Nothing too crazy. Only had to mute a couple of people. Oh, I forgot. Mel bought some shulker full of stone from me. Class was no, not too bad. Harley, no more. Harley. Harley, I know she's been trying to play all stream. She keeps throwing her toy on my keyboard. Oh wait, let's put these. Harley. Ow. No more. All done. No more. All done. I know. Her and this dang broccoli toy. Just put that there for now. My boyfriend's dog gets so jealous whenever we hug. He starts whining and barking. Our beagle gets jealous if Nugs is like showing me any affection. She gets really jealous. And then Harley, when she's like being protective, if we like hug or anything, she'll run and she'll just stand in between our legs like she's like protecting me. Like, I don't think you're doing much there. Is that a broccoli toy? Yeah. They were obsessed with the vegetable toys we brought home a few weeks ago. Those were like the first ones to get destroyed. Okay, so this might not actually go this high, which is fine. That saves me on stone. I know, look at them being so healthy. She's got a scary dog live. She's got the humanized dogs. Yeah. It's got the human eyes. I didn't say anything about that. I'm just giving you a hard time. She side-eyed me a lot, though. She's a diva. It must be something with Doodles because my boyfriend... Yeah, I'm telling you, they got the human eyes. I don't know what it is. It's like a human wearing a dog suit. Not dogs, not human. Anita, thank you for the 4 roses. Sam, hello, how are you? Good, you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just working on some custom mountains today. My chat is my diary number 41. Don't be saying anything too crazy. My boyfriend's dog also chewed my ear. Oh no, I would be so upset. I'd be so upset. Larry, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 9 of the stream. How you doing today? Did not mean to do that. Don't fall. I'll try not to. No promises, though. Okay, look at that. We did make it to the top. Any other... Can afford to lose any stone. Hallways are loud. Ooh, I don't like that. Like that, go into one peak. Late stream? Not too late. It's only 10 o'clock. Normally I go until like 11 or 12. Sometimes even later on the weekends. Oh no, you're good. Okay, let's see if that looks any better. Yeah, it depends on the day. But yeah, normally I'm live until... Oh, and my elytra just broke. Nice. Puka, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 10. Ooh, you lost the game. Everyone in chat, you just lost the game. Is this hardcore? No. Definitely not. No. This would have been world number 47,000 by now. People, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're follower number 11. Guys, what are we at for the follower goal? I know we're close. Two more followers and we'll be at the follower goal. We are so close. I'll be back to make you lose again. Sounds good, people. Elytra. Nope. I need to enchant these. Why are none of these enchanted? Yeah, that looks way better. And then I'll build that one. And then I'll probably build these little things up just a tiny, tiny bit. And then we'll fix these up a little bit. And then we'll probably build, I don't know. I think I want to build one here. I don't know if I want to build one behind the castle. I kind of like that the castle has like a nice sky backdrop. Okay, so where do we want... Oh! Maybe have it come from here? Pizza, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, what does that look like? I feel like we could almost have it come out right, like 8 blocks up maybe. And then I think we can do some like mini mountains right here. actually be too high. Stepped away for like 30 seconds and you already managed to heal. No, I had a backup elytra. I have a shulker box full of elytras, so I just swapped it out. I did not heal it that quick. Yeah, no, I'm not that speedy. Actually, I feel like that should come from like over here more. And then I kind of like the slope of that side already. I've been trying to find a new tattoo artist since mine moved away, and it's been oof. That is so hard. I would be so sad if mine moved away. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay. And then that can go. Okay, those aren't bad. Larissa, thank you for the Harvey. Welcome in. How are you? I still feel like that needs to be. Very good. How's it going today? It is going fantastic. We are just working on lots of custom mountains. So right now we built that one over there, and then we just built that one, and now we're just kind of outlining a few more. Yeah, I'm excited. We finally covered the gold farm. So when I built the gold farm, I knew that it was going to get covered with a mountain, but it's just been sitting there for forever. So we finally got it covered. It looks so good. I can fly and show you in just a sec. I just need to, before I lose my train of thought, let me connect these two. And then I think I've decided I'm actually going to clean up a lot of the mountains in here and just make them look nicer. They're a little chaotic right now, and I kind of want to just clean them up a little bit. I don't remember her name, but I came across the girl building Candyland. Oh, Tanisha. She is incredible. So we just built that mountain. Actually, let's go up here. So it has like little platforms and stuff. So I gave myself to build like custom trees and mushrooms up there. So I want to do the same to all of the different mountains. I want to add like all these little platforms. This is a private SMP, Sebastian. Yeah, her world is insane, Liv. You should watch one of her world tours when you get the chance. Why do we add in a mountain? To hide the gold farm, and also because there's no mountains in this corner. So it felt kind of odd compared to the rest of the Diva Cup. Let me... up my render. So see how we have mountains around the whole thing except for this corner? I want to add them in to make it like a full circle. But I want to fix all of these mountains so that they look a little bit more like this. So add like the platforms in. I don't want dirt in a lot of them. So like I don't like how you can see the dirt through all the snow. So I want to put snow in there. Like make this one have like a peak. Make this one have more of a peak. So I decided we're gonna make more work for myself. But I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll give us a lot more space to build things if we do that. Make it feel a lot more cohesive too. Wait. Sleeping a Family Guy. Classic. Classic dad. Okay, actually I think that should go. I think this should go like right here maybe. I'm sleeping in Minecraft. That's the best way. I keep seeing these pink things out of the corner of my eye, the wool, and thinking it's a pink sheep. Okay, yeah, that looks good. This one will be better. Some of them are kind of odd shapes, but they're more so just to have like an outline. It's not going to be like the actual shape of the mountain. I think that one will be more pointy. Yeah, Family Guy's a little too much for me sometimes. I never really watched that one. Just kind of stupid humor in my opinion. Okay, yeah, they're pretty annoying in that one. Okay. Okay, that's way better. So that's what that mountain little area will look like. I need to build one over here, but I don't know if I want to do that today. I do love, yeah, we watch South Park. Not like often, but we'll throw that on whenever we don't know what to watch. I never got into Simpsons either. Simpsons and Family Guy just were never that funny to me. I did watch a lot of South Park growing up. I watched a little bit of American Dad too. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 12 of the stream. How you doing? Can you get all the wood out of this? Is it decaying? Yeah, okay. Good, how about you? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I don't think we're going to outline over here today. That's going to take up too much brain power. Watch all the seasons in The Simpsons? Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Sure, let's keep the wood. I just call my sister Roger because she would act like him. That's hilarious. You ready to watch Happy Tree Friends? Oh, wait. What was that? That one sounds familiar. Was that an Adult Swim show? Or no? I need to figure out how I'm going to fix these ones next. Because, like, see, these ones aren't bad. They're just kind of ugly, you know? Oops, I did not mean to fall, but oh well. Just the music videos. That needs to be fixed too. I know, we might leave this. We might just focus on this area since that's the area we're trying to prep for the fall update. So I might just cut it off here because I don't think I'll work on this area anytime soon. I could build a custom mountain here though. These ones I'll leave alone. I'll probably build a mountain here. It's supposed to be adult horror show. Oh, it sounds familiar, but I like can't think of what it is. Nobody saw that. Why did my face cam get small? I don't know. Looks fine on my end. TikTok's been like messing up my stream layout though lately, and I don't know why. Yeah, so we'll build one right here. Probably pretty tall because we want it to look tall against the castle. So that one will probably go because the castle goes to like 280 maybe. Maybe not quite. Yeah, 280 exactly. So we'll probably have this mountain go pretty high. And then some of these are like we might cover some of these in moss. I need to figure out what I'm doing for terraforming. I need to just focus on this area for now though. FLZ, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 13. Lucky number 13 of the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I feel like I can't do any more terraforming until I build this mountain. This view is different. I know. Silas, look, we got our mountain done. And then we got that mountain done, almost. I still need to texture it, but we got that mountain built, and now we have these ones outlined. So we made some progress today. And then I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to build another mountain here. I just don't know how I want it yet. I'll probably kind of follow this general shape. That mountain's going to be really big. And then this will be its own mountain, and then its own mountain there, maybe? It looks really good, Mel. Thank you, Pixie. Congrats. Thank you, Silas. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this one turned out. I'm very excited. I want to do the same thing right here. I heard a sparkle, but I didn't see notification. Yeah, maybe I'll just kind of follow the natural shape already and just make this the peak, like the tallest point, and then it can kind of cascade down. So we'll just do it like this. We're like the tallest. I should probably at least move my... Yeah, they're always on something, Emily. We can at least prep ourselves for next stream, because we'll probably be building mountains for a while. Actually, maybe not. We've built all these mountains in 2 streams. So maybe like 2 or 3 more streams, we'll have this entire corner of mountains done. And neither of which were even that long of streams. But we'll move this to over here. That way we have a solid workstation area. Oh, I didn't pick up my... my crafting table go. Okay, there we go. We got a new workstation. I need to make an entrance somewhere too to the gold farm, at least for now. Yeah, see, this mountain's gonna be kind of awkward. So it needs to start back here. Maybe I will start the outline. I don't want to fully like start working on it, but I do kind of want to start the outline while it's fresh in my brain. So I want to just start like right here. Might be able to expand this like little moss patch too, just a bit. I go to bed soon. Do it. Get some rest. I am probably not far behind. I did not sleep very well last night. I actually slept on the couch last night. I couldn't sleep, and so I like got up and I was like, oh, I'll just sit out here for a while. And then I eventually fell asleep out there and accidentally stayed out there all night. Okay, so the couch helps me sleep too. It helps just when I change like location. I do not like sleeping on our couch though. I used to love it because our couch is pretty comfortable, but I don't know. Now I don't like to as much. I bet it hurts my back. I'm too old. Too old to be sleeping on the couch. I think if I just followed this like outline. Should I just like, sometimes but not lately. Yeah, it depends on the day. That's the first time I've slept on the couch in quite a while. Need to steal these emeralds if I'm going to cover them up. Jamps, thank you for the heart meat. Go Pop and Super Pop. How are you? How is stream? How's your nether hallway looking? I'm good. Stream is good, and the hallway is the best thing I decided to do ever. Proud of you. Happy for you. I'm excited to see it. I forget. What's your theme now? Have you told me your theme? Because I know you switched it. I hooked up my witch farm finally, so don't. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Fancy seeing you here, James. JC, hello. How are you? I'm just going to keep the amethyst theme for hub and hallway since after I build my base. James, you want to see my mountain? I'll be working on other projects that won't be amethyst theme. Got it. Hey, Queen. Hey, how are you? Let me get some more stone. And then let me show you my mountain. She's so cute. I'm so happy. I think it turned out so good. Now we're going like mountain crazy. Now I'm building a million mountains. So that keeps the amethyst theme throughout your world. That'll be cool. I'm excited to see that. Yes, I want to see. Well, if I can land, I'll show you. Look at her. Isn't she so cute? Just look at this one. Ignore everything to the left of it. Wow, you've done so much so quick. Look, and then we built one. I built that one, and then I built these frameworks, and now I'm outlining a new one. All in 2 streams. Look at me go. Dang, girl, I know. I will say it's really easy when I'm building with 1 block. You definitely gave it personality. I love it. Thank you. I love these little platforms. So I'm going to implement them. Like I built one over there. I'm going to implement them in as many places as I can just to give me more like platforms to build things. And I even want to do that like throughout here. Like right here, I could like bring it out a little bit and build all these platforms. And then I can connect them by pathways and stuff. But this is where my gold farm is at. So I'm going to build, I think, probably some custom mushrooms, and then I'll just make the inside of the mushroom stem, the entrance to the gold farm, and just do like a water A bubble baiter. Is this the diva? Look at her. This is the diva cup. So this is so that's where the trading hall's at. So this is the opposite corner. And then we got the castle over here, the watermelon. We even gave the watermelon a backdrop. So I still gotta, this one hasn't been textured. This one is textured and I like 99% of the way done. I might change just a couple more things. This one needs to be textured, but it gave the watermelon like a nice backdrop. So we can, I'm gonna put like little gardens and stuff around it. How do you get into the gold farm now? I don't know. I don't really use my gold farm a ton right now. I will need to because I'll need gold here soon. If anything, I'll just break a piece of moss and drop in. Or put a door somewhere down there until because I'm not building anything. I'm not building any structures in here until the fall update comes out. So basically all I'm doing to this area right now is prepping it for the fall update. So once the fall update comes out, I can go crazy. Diva, let's go. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. But yeah, remember how I was like, oh, I'm going to think on it and see if I want to update like all the current jagged peaks. Yeah, we're going to do that. After seeing this one done, I'm like, it's so worth it. Thoughts on the show Full House? The original is good. I didn't really watch the new one. I just saw clips of it and it looked pretty cheesy in my opinion, but I liked the OG. Emerald, I need to start collecting them. Because, like, this one's going to be hidden. I've been leaving them because I wasn't sure how I was going to terraform these, so I wanted to leave, like, the emerald ores in here. But if they're going to be hidden, I'll collect them. Yeah, OG better. Just trying to find something crazy to fall asleep to. I feel like that'd be a good sleep show. It was so nice to get back to On My Forever World. I know, it's been a while since you've streamed on that one. Were you just, like, not having any inspirations for things on there? Or you were just getting caught up with your trading hall? At least a month since I... Wait, really? It's been that long? I didn't think it had been that long. Just locked it on Hex and I was stuck on some stuff, and I've made up my mind. I'll be able to put... That's exciting. I know it's hard when you have a mental block on stuff like that, but it's nice that you have two worlds. So, like, if you have a mental block on one world, you can just avoid it altogether. Like, if I have a mental block on this world, I'm kind of screwed. Because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Just go adventure, yeah. That's pretty much what I do. So I think we'll have a peak go back here, and then also a peak up there. Chat also helped me make a very important decision based on my notebooks. Ooh, what decision? Perks of streaming. Making other people make decisions for you. As someone who's very indecisive, I love when chat just tells me what to do sometimes because I'm like, I don't know. I'm impressed with the progress you have made on the world. Thank you, JC. I know everyone is flying through, I feel like, with their projects. It is awesome. Yes, I also get to blame them. Why didn't y'all remind me to get rockets and potions? Yeah, that too. Thoughts on the show How I Met Your Mother? I've watched bits and pieces. I've never watched it from start to finish, but that was one of those shows that was just like on TV during like the weeknights. But it's fine. Sometimes I liked it, and sometimes the characters really annoyed me. I watched a minute of it years ago, and I was like, yeah, it was okay. I mean, they had like kind of like a cult following. I feel like a lot of people really enjoyed that one, but I don't know that I would like watch it now. I sent it in our Hex chat. Okay. Oh, wait, that's never mind. That's my tower. I was like, oh, there's another Easter egg, but I knew that one was there. I didn't realize that was my moss tower. Okay, I need this to go like a little bit higher so I can differentiate the stone and the stone. Untamed? I've heard of that. What is that one about? I can't think of. The nice thing with building these mountains too is I might be able to sneak a couple farms in them if I need to. I don't like have any farms that I'm thinking of right now, but if I need to, I can. Yes, sneak them. Yeah, we'll see. If we're, yeah, these ones won't be pretty farms. Since they'll be concealed. I do want to make my gold farm look kind of cute though. Like at least make like a little floor and like a proper entrance. What are you building? I am building custom mountains. So my base is in like a jagged peaks biome. And there's some areas that just don't have any mountains in them. And so I am working on building some custom mountains. So right now I'm just kind of outlining them. Whoa, there's a Minecraft show. Oh, interesting. But let me show you what our base area looks like right now. We don't have a ton built. But we're going to transform this jagged peaks biome into like an enchanted fairy forest type vibe, based off the Pixie Hollow map, which is split into the 4 seasons. So each corner is going to be a different season. Your patience is crazy. Yeah, well, we're on here for 2 years. So we've got lots of big plans. So I like the grindy work like this. I think it's fun. Okay, I feel like that's a good shape because then it can kind of come from right here, go up, go down, go back up. It'll kind of look like that one. It looks really good. Thank you. Yeah, so this is the first one we built. So this one's like 99% done. I still have a little bit of texturing that needs to be done. But we started this yesterday and finished it today. This is my first ever custom mountain too, so I'm pretty proud of it. And then we built that one right there. It still needs texturing, so right now it's just kind of the framework. And then these ones are just outlines for where I want little mountains. And then over here, we're outlining another one. So once I'm done building all these extra mountains, I want to go through the existing ones and kind of clean them up to match these. Finding a show is going to take me an hour. I know, by the time you find a show, you're going to be ready for bed. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. The light place gives lightning bug vibes. I love it. I want to, so I'm not going to keep the frog lights, but I love how they look and feel like they kind of give off, like, you know, Tinkerbell when she's flying and it's just like the gold sparkle. I want to do something like that, like floating. So I want to do floating lights to kind of give off that same vibe. So I don't know if I'll use frog lights or glow lights or what I'll do, but I want to do a lot of like in the air floating lights. Oh, JC, have you seen my shop since it's been completely finished? I don't think you have. I just finished it like maybe a week or two ago. I'm going to show you because I put green candles in the air, lit them, and then hung spore blossoms from them, and I'm obsessed. I want to do that all over. They're so cool. Oh, I also finished my nether hallway, so this is what she looks like. It's been a while since I've watched. I'll give you a little update. So this is our nether hallway. We finished this on Monday. Oh my, I am obsessed. I'm so happy because I did the floor and the ceiling like 2 months ago. And I just could not think of like a wall design. I wasn't happy with anything. And so I was like, I have other things to work on. I'll think about it. And then I saw a gradient on Pinterest and I was like, wait, I love that. And so we put it in here and I'm obsessed. I love this. Thank you. I am so happy with how it turned out. So whimsy, I know. And I was like kind of worried because it's the cut copper is pretty like industrial looking. So when there was like no flowers or no glowberries, I was like, this looks a little like steampunky industrial. And so I was like kind of doubting it. I was like, just keep going. Like, trust the process. And I'm obsessed. You just give me some new ideas for my world. Let's go. I love to hear that. So this is spawn. We built this little bee fountain like 2 weeks ago, maybe. I love it. It's so cute. So this is like our little town center. Eventually we'll have pathways leading to everyone's base. I gotta go to bed. Good night, Mel. And good night, Emily. Sleep well. But this is my shop. So we did these custom trees and I made them look like wisteria flowers, kind of, but in tree form. But then I took these spore blossoms. You can kind of see there's candles, green candles on the top. And then I hung the spore blossom from the candle. So not only does it give off lighting, it also looks like there's floating flowers everywhere. Isn't that awesome? So I want to do that all over. And then I want to make these trees. I want to make a bunch more of these, but in different colors. So like if it's in like the fall area, then I could make it like a red to yellow gradient. If it's in the snow, it could be like a, I don't know, dark blue to light blue gradient. They're so pretty. And then I have like these little custom like kind of mushroom looking blocks. And then I put these cactus flowers on glass panes. We built this little custom mushroom. Ooh, we gotta light that up. There are mobs up there. But yeah, so we finally finished this like 2 weeks ago. Obsessed, thank you. Yes, I love it. And I love the particles it gives off. I wonder whatever happened to Jonathan. I could be totally wrong about his name. I can't think of a Jonathan. Nice, thank you. Forget about it. But yeah, we're spreading the whimsy everywhere. I'm stealing this. We're particle maxing and oh, Isaiah. I know, I don't know. He's been here in a while. You guys are making this so cute. Thank you. I know, I feel like everything's starting to come together really quick. And then here's the entrance. I didn't show this. Mel made me these custom banners, so we hung them outside of here. And then we kept like the purple to blue gradient going. Yeah, that was his name. I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I can't think of a Jonathan. And then we have these rocket refill stations and food refill stations. So all I have to do is walk up to this, right click it with the rockets, and it refills my inventory. So I'm gonna put these everywhere. The dedication is amazing. We got a lot of sweaty Minecrafters in this world. But yeah, these are the greatest thing we've ever done. All it is a barrel right here full of, actually, let me show you this one. Full of rockets, and then there's a hopper below it feeding into the shelf. And since shelves take a whole stack, all you have to do is just swap it with your half full stack. Best thing ever. So much quicker than going into your shulker or your e-chest and then pulling a shulker box out, and then yeah, it is so nice. I want to put them everywhere. I want to have one at the end of this hallway, one when you exit this portal, and then one in like each of the main areas of my base. It's like one in my trading hall. A genius. Yeah, it's like a vending machine. It's so nice. Shout out XO Mel. She did it, and I was like, oh my god, that is the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Spot for empty shulkers for now. W Girl Squad, big brains. How do I keep slimes from spawning? You're gonna have to half slab everything, Liv. Is it in your trading hall? Or I mean your storage. You can half slab it, you can carpet it, you can... That's all you can do, actually. You're the villager. Yes, I got the villager trading hall. That is down below the outline of the tree. The trading hall with like the big flower in the center. I could be even half as creative, so I will watch. I feel like streaming and playing with other people has really helped, because I need to download the world from my Switch and upload it to my PC and show you guys, because it's bad. It's so bad. The world right before Hexcraft, or not Hexcraft, the world right before my family realm, terrible. So bad. And then I started to like get comfortable building in the family realm. And then Hexcraft, we're really pushing our building boundaries here. Forgive me, sometimes I just follow. No, you were totally fine. It's really easy to lose track of who's who. There's so many Minecraft streamers, and a lot of the Minecraft streamers, it's such a supportive community. So we're all like in each other's streams, watching in each other, talking about each other. So it definitely gets confusing. It's a lot to keep up with. I can't even keep up half the time. I told James if I play, I build from YouTube videos. Art is not my strong suit. So that's how I started. Even in the family realm, the one with the castle, not half of those builds, a few of those builds were straight up YouTube tutorials. Like my trading hall in that, the exterior of it was a YouTube tutorial. The inside I made my own. But the exterior was a YouTube tutorial, and I just changed the color palette and like a couple items in it. And then same with the town hall was a YouTube tutorial, but same thing, changed the palette and changed a couple things. And then the inn was like a image that I found on Pinterest that I recreated. And then the tavern was like 3 or 4 different buildings combined. So like I did not make those up in my head. The castle, I got like a basic like framework on a YouTube video. This world, I didn't let myself do that. I'll play creative because I don't know enough about the game to actually, and it's like a never-ending learning curve. Minecraft just is like, It's a never-ending learning curve. I'm still learning things every day, and I play 20 to 30 hours a week, and I still learn things every day. But I think that's what makes it so fun, too. I wonder... There's one streamer on here that built a dragon in a 5-year-old world, put very low views. I'm trying to think if I know of anyone who's built a dragon. The only person I can think of is Lynxy. I could be wrong. Where did... I might leave this because I don't know how I want to connect this. I used to play creative, but I got so burnt out running out of ideas. I like it better. I love survival. Oh yeah, Nyx did do the she did like the Chinese inspired dragon. And a Tesla. Ew, get the Tesla Cybertruck out of here. Got my own. Yeah, I think playing survival makes it more fun. I used to play like half creative, half survival. Like I would put a survival world into creative. How many tattoos do you have? 22, 21, somewhere around there. Yeah, she did the dragon in her Japanese village. Carlita. I totally forgot about that. I was thinking like Game of Thrones dragons. Yeah, her builds are insane, JC. Insane. He said he built it to send it to Elon, but no reply. Dang. Should I leave that exposed? 21 tattoos, that's a lot. Nah, I want more. I don't think that's enough. And she did a panda too, didn't she? She did like a her portal design, I think, had a panda statue in it. I'm trying to remember how she did that part. I think it was her portal entrance to the Japanese area. Oh no, it did. It had that giant panda statue. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. I'm slacking. There's a lot of talented Minecraft streamers on here, such as yourself. Thank you. Forget about it. I appreciate that. I was definitely nervous to start streaming Minecraft because there is so many talented Minecraft streamers. But I feel like it's honestly maybe a lot better at the game. And like playing on this world with the other members because they're so freaking talented. Jamps has only been playing this game for like maybe a year. Nixie's been playing for like 3.5, and Exomel has only been playing for 2 years, maybe 2.5. Like, how the heck are they so good at this game? I'm keeping my builds for myself. Hey, that's valid. I was so scared to show people my builds. 1 year will be the 31st of August. That's insane. Jules, thank you for the heartbeat. Welcome in. How are you? Like, how are you so good? It took me like 3 years to even learn how to play the game. I feel like this will put me in a good spot to start the mountain tomorrow. I knew nothing about Minecraft until I started watching your streams. That's crazy that you like had you not even played at all, Liv, or like you just were kind of played. All I've done for a year is consume Minecraft. You taught me heaps, Nixie has taught me heaps, and so has Mel. I I know, but it's still so impressive. I only play creative, everyone. Okay. So basically, I never played. And now you're obsessed. Okay, I need to maybe not make this wall so this tall. We'll finish this ring and then. I also one farm I will need to build. We'll have to contact the Snow Queen herself, but I need to build a snow farm because I'm going to. I don't want any dirt showing back there, so I need to go through and cover all the dirt at some point. Basically, there's so much learning, especially about the trading halls and villagers. It's not a hex day for me, and I suck at terraforming. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't see that part. What do you guys projects after the mountain thing? Well, this mountain thing is prepping for the fall update, which will have the new wood type, the mushroom blocks, the cushions, the wool slabs and stairs. And we're going to be using a lot of those blocks in this. So I'll be prepping this area for a while until I feel like it's ready for that update to come out. And then we'll probably move back to the castle, try to get that finished before the update comes out. And then I also have this tree that I'm working on. So I'm kind of bouncing between a bunch of projects right now. The snow farm will take me 2 seconds. I just need to go look at hers and take a screenshot. Daphne, hello. How are you? A new update. And sorry, you're dropping way more on me. Yes, there's a new update in September. That's their fall update. I forget what they're calling it. Have they announced what they're calling it? I can't remember. Now I'm blanking. But yeah, new biome, new wood, new leaves, new cushion blocks. You'll be able to craft wool into slabs and stairs. Is there anything else I'm missing? Some new foliage. I guess I gotta work on my world. Yeah! Start prepping. That's what I'm doing. When that update comes out, I want to be prepared to start building custom mushrooms, custom trees. I want to do like a tree stump. Like a tree fell over and it's just like the rooted stump left, and turn that into a house. And then I also want to do like a fallen log as a house. Maybe like a pumpkin patch. I can't remember if there's anything else I want to do in that area, but it's going to be all things fall. So we'll have all the builds, but we'll need a lot of the new blocks to do that. So we're not touching that area until that update comes out. Nice. Yeah, I am super excited. So it'll basically be, I don't know if you were in here when I said it, but this is getting split into the 4 seasons. So spring, summer, winter, fall. But you can see right there where it's like splits. So this whole corner that we're standing in, so it goes all the way up here. And then right here is all going to be the fall area. So it's the largest area on the whole map over here. So we have lots of room to work with all the custom stuff. My world is just a 13 real world day old. Wait, 13 days old? Jams, thank you. That is my Discord link. If you guys are not in there already, you can copy and paste that into your browser or Discord. But I post my stream schedule in there every Monday. I announce when I'm going live. We've got Minecraft channels in there. You guys can show off your Minecraft builds. We've got some IRL channels. You can post pictures of your pets, music, all the fun things. But yeah, I want to prep this area. Like, I want to have lots of like little platforms. I want it to be like terraformed nicely so we can just start building all the things. So I'll probably kind of start planning out like where things are going. Like, we'll have a big mushroom here. We'll have a little cottage house right here. We'll have a fallen tree stump right here. So I want to go through and like have all of that ready to go. So when the update comes out, we can just start building. And then I also need to resource gather too. So we're going to resource gather resin, netherrack, cinnabar, sulfur, the mushroom blocks, just the regular mushrooms. What else? Probably some acacia wood. I have it written down somewhere, pale oak. And then once the update comes out, we'll go grab a bunch of poplar wood and the new leaves and the mushroom blocks. Which I'm hoping there's a way to farm those new mushroom blocks. I don't know if there is as of right now. Can't wait for the new look. I'm so excited. I have been waiting. That was like the perfect time for them to drop that update, because I was already planning on splitting it into the seasons. And there's plenty of blocks that I could use to do a fall season. But when they announced a fall update, I was like, hell yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that's a good start for the mountain. We'll obviously like kind of cascade it down a little bit, but we can start building up from there. But I can do like some of those like little platform areas right here and then drop them down. Guess what? Ooh, what? I don't even know what to guess. Oh wait, I need to put stuff away. I'll be traveling to Tennessee this fall. My boyfriend is... Ooh, that's so exciting. Fall is such a pretty time to come here. Can I buy a vowel for 300? What vowel do you want? What vowel are we going with? That's gonna be so fun though, JC. My first time there, his parents own 2 houses there. Ooh, you will love it. I love it here during the fall. Especially if you can come like while the leaves are like still on the trees but orange. It's the best. Oh, for the message earlier. My bad. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna call it here. I'm tired and want a snack. How much money to cut your hair right now? $10 million. I'm excited. It'll be such... Ooh, that'll be a good time. It'll still be warm out, so that'll be fun. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. I will be live tomorrow at probably 7 p.m. We have game night at 7, so I don't know if I'll go live before. I'll let you guys know. I'll post in the Discord if I do. But thank you everyone for hanging out. We had 12 new followers. We had 10K taps. I appreciate all of you. Oh wait, I think Nixie's still live. Let's go. Let's raid Nixie. She is working on her, it is her 12 days of Nixmas. So she is doing 12 days in a row of stream. So she is working on her Pirate Cove area. Let me type her username. Sorry, it's, oops, that's not right. I accidentally wrote Nixmas because I said it. Ignore that one. There we go. Okay, let's go raid Nixie Pixie. Tell her that Mel sent you. She is working on some insane builds right now. You guys should definitely check her out if you have not already. But thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Good night.